Welcome to my channel. We're all about movement and message, and today we're dealing with stress in stressful times. So if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up, and go ahead and push the bell for future notifications. And I will see you on your mat to unveil your best self.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful day.
So if you're just joining, welcome, yogis. If you've got your Spotify playlist, we are going to start at the same time. So I'm going to walk over and hit the start button right now. And then once you have that, you're going to come to the top of your mat and just take a comfortable, easy seat, a little Sukhasana. So today's practice is yoga over stress. So slip your hands beneath the caps of your knees, round your back and tuck your chin as you roll back on your sits bones into a cat style seated. Now rock forward, arch your back and look up. Exhale, round and roll back. Inhale, rock forward, lift the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, roll back. So keep this movement going, keep connecting to your breath. And we're going to tap into some stress busting tips today that may help you move through some of the situations that you have had come upon you. So just a couple more cat-cows seated. Start to create that Ujjayi pranayama breath. That sound of your breath that's got an element of an oceanic quality. And then stretch your arms out and up. Breathe in high to the sky. Pull your hands right to heart center. Inhale, stretch your arms back up in a circular nature. Part your arms, let them float down. Pull the palms together, reach back up, breathe in. Exhale, let the hands and arms float down. 2 more times. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, move your breath in on the inhale, heart, chest lifts. Exhale, part and float your arms. Now, take the right fingertips, walk them off to the right side. Lift the left arm up and then lean up and over. So maybe even gaze up and under. Now you're going to reverse that. Let the fingertips do the walking. Let them walk to the left side of your mat. Right arm comes up and then overhead, lengthening out that right side body. Now come back and do that again. Hands walk over. We're going to hear a few words of wisdom from Seneca, the Roman philosopher. Walk to the other side. He said that we suffer more in imagination than we do in reality. So come back to the center. Hands slip on the outsides of your shins. Circle around. So we worry a lot of times or have stress or anxiety about things we perceive may be going to happen in the future, the might. And then the other direction, circle around. And we also have times of anxiety and stress and worry about things that have already happened. So to start with the movement of your body in that circular motion, stretch your arms back out and up, super tall. This time, finger pads tented behind your body. Roll your shoulder blades together on the backside. Lean back and look up. Now go ahead and extend your legs out in front of your body. You're going to flex your feet, maybe adjust your sits bones. Lift up your arms. Dandasana staff pose. Hinge, bend, and fold. Bow your head down. Walk your hands back. Sweep your arms out and up. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge, bend, and fold over your legs, worrying about things that might happen by letting our imaginations run wild, or worrying about things that may have already happened. Breathe in. This time, part your arms, left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand tips behind your body. Just lift the left bicep by your ear and then arc up and back. Levitate both arms up. Breathe in. Part the arms, right hand forward, left hand back. Take the left finger pads tented. Offer the right arm up. Now walk back down to fold. In this world, there will be trouble. So from what I understand, there's two ways that might help you deal with some of the stress that you've been besieged with. Stay in the fold, breathe. And those two tips are going to be that you could either zoom in or zoom out. Let your hands come back behind your body, bend your knees, plant your feet at the width of your hips. Now, if you choose the method of zooming out, lift the hips up. A lot of those imaginations that go on in our head, or those stories we create about what could happen or what might happen, lower your hips back down, straighten your legs out, flex your feet, slip your hands in your imaginary back pockets. Rise the heart up. So the tip to handle stress when you zoom out would be to get those thoughts out of your head, maybe by writing them down. Offer the arms back up, breathe in. Hands back beside your body, breathe out. Let your feet plant at the width of your hips. Plant the feet and the hands and then rise back up. So perhaps journaling, writing down some of those thoughts, writing down some of those imaginations to get them out of your head when they swirl around. Now lower your hips back down, fish pose again as you extend your legs out, slip your hands into your back pockets and pump up your heart. Now pick your body back up, sweep your arms out and up one last time. Inhale, exhale, fold back down. Now the other option is to zoom in, where you draw your thoughts by a mental discipline into the now. Invite yourself to this place, embracing this space, moment by moment, living each moment like it could possibly be That's all that you have. Reach the arms out and up. Take the left hand forward again. Right hand back. Offer the left arm up and open the heart. Inhale, both arms up. Part the arms. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand into that tented finger pad style. Right bicep by your ear. Now, hands plant, one last tabletop altar pose. Offer up your intention. Hold right here. What are you going to dedicate your practice towards today? Using your breath, using either a zoom in or zoom out tip to busting the stress and the anxiety in your life, and not letting your heart be troubled. Walk your body forward, Malasana, that yoga squat. Now walk your hands out in front, pick up your hips, kick out your heels, feet go parallel. Now, one hand might come to each bicep for a little ragdoll and just hang. So a lot of stability is created when we fold our body in half. So start a little shifting in this fold. Let the knees be soft. Let the crown of the head hang. There is no rush. There is no hurry. Now hold up in the center and let any kind of thinking that could hinder your practice, anything you've been worried about that has not even come about, any dread in your head, any anticipated events that you are dreading, let that anticipation spill out onto your mat. Practice either journaling and writing it down when you finish your practice, or zooming in and being in the now. Both are great gifts. Draw that yes back in, knowing that you can bust the stress out of your day, out of your practice, out of your life, by changing the way we think about the things that have happened. Draw that yes back in, knowing you are up for the challenge. Hands tented, finger pads again. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, bow down. Hands maybe on shins, halfway lift, tabletop style. Exhale, fold. Marcus Aurelius, one of the Greek philosophers, also said, "Today I escaped anxiety and stress. I discarded it because it was within me." Keep your legs wide, rise up. In my own perceptions, not outside. Right hand, left wrist, take a nice side bend, lengthen out that left rib cage, those intercostal muscles between. Inhale back up, left hand, right wrist, lean up and over to the left. Inhale back up, collect your hands in that Kali Mudra style. Offer your heart up and back, a standing back bend. Exhale, hands together at heart center, heel toe your feet all the way together. Bow down and fold over your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Now I've got blocks here today. If you want to use blocks for your practice, that is always an option. Step your body into Adho Muka Svanasana. Now pedal through your feet a little bit, pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe. So when you get the heart higher than the head, it helps shift the energy of your body around. I want you to pick your heels up on the in-breath, shift towards a high plank, but then bend your knees, hover your shins, scoop your hips back, hips to heels. This is a down dog wave. Inhale, make that shift heading toward a plank. Bend the knees, rock the hips back, and spiral the inner thighs in and up. Inhale, and then exhale. Yoga over stress. We can conquer that stress in our life by using those techniques. Keep the waves going. One last set of waves, and then hold up and see if you can press your heels towards the earth and hold. Now lift the right leg up. Pick up the left heel, turn open at the hip. Now make some circles with the right ankle. Maybe you circle the whole hip around. So getting some circular energy moving in your body. You choose how much. And then hold up, turning open, drawing the left hip back. Extend the right leg long. Go ahead and pull the knee into the nose. Stretch it back long. Do it again, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch it back. This time, baby pulses, knee to nose, pulse it in. Now look forward, step your foot in between your hands. If you're using your blocks, your hands jet directly out of your shoulders, and then the blocks help elevate the floor or the earth. Come into that lunge. Now roll back, pull the front toes up for a little digging in of that right heel. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, draw back, pull the toes up. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, draw back. Get mobility in the hips. Last time, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, draw back. This time, hold in the lunge, hold. Now, left hand's gonna stay down. Right arm's gonna peel open. Now, take the right hand behind your ear. Right elbow to left, draw it in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, open it up. Third time, exhale, pull it in. Inhale, open it up. Stretch the right arm up and then overhead. Spin the right, left heel down, right hand down. Line up the heels. Get that solid connection of your legs. Then rise up, warrior two. Flip both palms straight in the front leg, look up. Press back down, breathe out. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, press back down. Inhale, maybe you're gonna zoom in. Exhale, maybe you're gonna zoom out. Hold and breathe. Now flip that right palm for a little peace. Keep the right knee tracking over the second and third toe. Now turn this into side angle. Right forearm on the right femur bone, left arm up. Now lower down the left hand. You might want to move your blocks away. Step back to down dog. Pop your heels up, breathe in, shift into high plank. Now lower from high plank all the way down to your mat. Point your toes. When you get there, heart lifts. Exhale, lower back down. Push back, child's pose. Inhale, hands and knees. Go chin, chest, belly, slither down. Retract your shoulders, lift the heart. Heart rises, maybe up dog, palms of hands, tops of feet. Exhale up and back, down with your chin and your chest to child's pose. One more time. Inhale, hands and knees, rise up. Go chin, chest, belly, slither down. Offer the heart up, breathe in. Exhale back, child's pose. Breathe out. Now tuck the toes under, pop the heels up as the shins lift, and you spiral your inner thighs in. Shift toward high plank, down dog wave. Bend the knees, rock the hips back. Inhale, shift. Now as you start to move your breath, yoga over stress. Take yoga over stress. Move out anything that could be dread inside your head, any anticipated anxieties in any way, shape, or form. Let them spill right on out. Now hold up in down dog. Go ahead and let the left leg lift. Turn open at the hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Left foot's going to travel around that ankle. Get some mobility going. Maybe you want to circumduct the whole entire hip joint, but then reverse that direction. Maybe it's just the foot around the ankle. Then stretch the left leg long. Draw the knee to the nose one time. Stretch it back long. Connect the breath. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, stretch it back. Third time's a charm. Exhale, baby pulses of your knee towards your forehead. Now look where you're going. Step the left foot in between your hands. If you want to use the blocks, you could draw them back. You're in a lunge. And you're going to let the heart lift. Exhale, draw back. Pull up those front left toes. Bow the head down. Inhale, shift. Lift the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, pull back, breathe out. Inhale, rock forward. Open up that right hip flexor right alongside. Feel that stretch. Exhale, draw up and back. Dig in the left toes and bow down. Now plant that left foot. Keep the right hand down. Peel the left arm up for modified revolved lunge. Let the left hand come behind your head. Exhale the left elbow to the right. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, open it up. Last time, exhale, pull it in. Inhale, open it up, then let that left arm come up and overhead. Left hand lowers. Now look back at the right heel. Line the heels up. Keep a nice bend in this left leg. Knee over the ankle. Now rise up, warrior two. Flip both palms, straighten the left leg. Look up, breathe in. Exhale, press back down, breathe out. Step by step, moment by moment, breathe in. Zoom in. Exhale, breathe out. Last time, inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, press back down and hold. Flip that left palm. Find some peace, keeping that left shin heading up and back. Turn it into Parshvo Konasana. I'm going with a modified version. Left forearm on the femur bone. Right arm up and over. Right hand behind the ear. Exhale, contract, pull it in. Inhale, open up, expand. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, open up. Now, any given day, you might zoom in, contract. You might zoom out to handle your stress load. Now, spin the right hand down. I'm going to take my blocks off the mat. Step back, down dog. From your down dog, pop your heels up. Shift into high plank with a protracting of the shoulder blades. Scapula protraction. Exhale up and back, down dog. Inhale, shift. Living in this moment. Exhale up and back. Like it's our last breath, living like today. We have no regrets for tomorrow. Exhale up and back. Last time, hold in high plank. Hold, hold. Bend your arms, lower all the way to your mat. When you get there this time, hands come alongside your body. Palms down, feet down, hands down. Lift up the heart. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Do that again. Inhale, rise up, hold. This time, lift the arms and the legs, Shalambhasana. We are not so much worried by real problems, but by our imagined anxieties about real problems. Lower back down, hands by your ribs. Up and back you go, down dog. Just keep inviting yourself back into the now. Just keep guiding that direction of your mind right back into this place and not letting your heart be troubled. Lift the right leg up. Breathe in. Turn open at the hip. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. Spread the toes. Step right up. Modified revolve lunge. Left hand down. Right arm up. Spin the left heel down. Right arm forward. Warrior two. Flip the right palm. Peaceful. Right into side angle. Left arm up and over. Now lower the left hand down. Take the right foot all the way off your mat or toward the outer edge. Pick up the left heel. Dip down the left knee. Left hand down, right hand opens up that right inner thigh. Now, if you want more, stretch the right arm back, possibly bend the left leg, pull the heel in, and then kick the shin out as you dip your hips down. Now release it. Glide back for a little modified runner stretch. Digging in that right heel. Pump the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, bow back down, breathe out. Now plant the sole of the right foot, hop the left foot up, wide-legged fold, hands on shins, heart lifts. Exhale, bow down and fold. Keep the legs wide, rise the arms up, stand tall, breathe in. Right hand slides down the right thigh, left arm up and over. Look up and under the left arm. Now reverse it, reach up to the heavens. Slide the left hand down the thigh, let the right arm come up and over, and maybe take your gaze up and under that right arm. Come back to the center. Lace your hands behind your back. Slide them down the back side. Bend your knees and then reach the arms back off your back body. Knees bend, ribs slide in between your thighs. Release that all down to a fold. Heel toe your feet back to the width of your hips. Take a halfway lift and then bend your knees, plant your palms, shoot back. Chaturanga, hold. Now point your toes, offer your heart up, breathe in. Exhale, take your body up and back, breathe out. Left leg lifts, turn open at the hip. Draw the knee into the nose. Step it forward. Modified revolved lunge. Left arm lifts. Left hand back and around. Sweep it forward. Warrior two. Flip the left palm. Peace. Right into side angle. Parshvo Konasana. Right arm up and over. Gaze under. Lower down the right hand. Bring the left hand inside, heel toe the left foot all the way over. Now go ahead, maybe drop that right knee. Plant that left hand. You plant the right hand. Use the left hand to open up that hip. Maha that left foot. Let the hips open. Now a possible reach back for a connection. Pull the heel in and then kick it out if you've got it and open the heart. If not, just hold heading in that direction. Release and then glide your hips back. Dig in the front heel, bow your head down. Inhale, pump your heart up. Exhale, fold back down. Now go ahead and plant the sole of the left foot. Pop up the right kneecap. Hop to Malasana at the top of your mat. Hands to heart center. Steady your gaze. Lift out of the hips. Breathe. Walk your fingertips forward. Now take your arms and reach them in front of your shins. Capture your heels. Pop your hips up. Kick your heels out. Pull yourself together. Fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe out. Inhale. Halfway. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Heel toe your feet all the way together. Rise up, stand tall, breathe in. Hands to heart center. Breathe out, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Plant your palms. Step the left leg back. Bring the right knee to the right wrist. Land in pigeon pose. Start to walk your body down. Now, if your right hip is lifted way up, maybe you put a block, maybe some type of clothing. Amazing grace can wash over your body, over your mind when you stay in the now. Zoom in. Invite yourself back to this place. Breathe and bask. Now walk your body up. We're going to find pigeon on the opposite side. So just tuck the left toes under. And maybe you just switch it out. Left knee, left wrist. Right leg inches back. And then walk your body down. So the two options we've presented today for being stress busters in your life are zooming out to almost get outside of yourself and look at your situation from a different perspective by writing down and journaling what's inside your head. It's a release of all those imaginations, all those anxieties, all those worries. It's cleansing. Or maybe you zoom in. And when you zoom in, you stay in the now. Knowing this is all we really ever have is exactly right here at this moment. Now walk your body up. We're going to finish off. Come onto the left sit bone. Just bring the right leg around. You're just going to come back to that comfortable, easy seat. Sweep your arms out and up. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, hands back to your heart center. Let your purpose for coming in today be sealed into your heart, choosing yoga over stress. Pull your chin to your chest. Let that peace, that love, that stability be sealed in. And then let's finish off with one Om to Home. Sip your breath in. Now let that universal vibration of the Om continue to connect us and go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Ooh.